Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel Orcs Magic, and it's Jordan here. And today we are seeing a highlight video from our stream where we were trying to do creators challenges that are set by wizards. And yeah, this was a very hard challenge. In fact, this was actually two challenges we were trying to do, because the deck can technically do both. The first challenge is called Ability Garrison, where we have 7 creatures, all with different ability counters, on the board at one time. The second challenge is called Lost Track at 7, where you have one creature with 7 different ability counters on the board at one time. So technically you can make one deck and it can go for both challenges, and yeah, I kind of wanted to experiment and try out. Originally I was in a bit of a Sultai sort of list and it just wasn't working. So I decided to pull up my deck that we did for the early access stream, because that was working, and I figured maybe if we just try and get one solid creature down, if we get the 7, great, but I just wanted to try it out. So of course we played the deck, and basically, we've got ability counters coming left, right and centre. We've got Mecha-Godzilla is obviously one of the main cards. We did play quite a few games without it in because it didn't import over. But we worked out why it wasn't there, and we put it in immediately. Grimdancer, of course, has the choice to enter with 3 different counters on it, so you can generally get the abilities running quite well on that. Bootnipper, again, has a choice of 2, so it's rather nice. And then Pridemate is our other creature. Of course, we have a bit of a life gain synergy in this, so this creature just does a lot of work. And it gets 1/1 counters, and it makes things bigger, so generally it helps stabilize the board. It's also good removal fodder, because people get scared of it, and it's like, why not? Obviously, for other counters that we need to get, Light of Hope, it gives a +1 counter, but we can also destroy target enchantment, we can also gain life, so it's helpful there. Heightened Reflexes just gives the first strike counter and a boost for the spell that turn. And obviously, Unexpected Fangs, great little interaction where you're going to give a 1/1 counter and a lifelink counter, so that's rather sweet as well. The Ozolith, of course, is a main staple of any of these kind of counter matters decks, because the counters, if the creature does get removed, you want it to go somewhere. And then, of course, we've got a bit of graveyard recursion in the fact of Sorin. It can plus to ping and gain life, and they've got Pridemate, they get bigger, or you can minus to bring something back, maybe get more ability counters and various things like that. And of course, Call of the Death Dweller is another graveyard interaction. Basically, you pick 2 creatures with up to... Well, basically, we can only ever pick 1 creature because we don't have a 1-drop in this. And benefit with that is that the creature is going to come back with a Death Touch counter and a Menace counter. So on something like Grimdancer, of course, then you can get Lifelink as well. Bootnipper can get Death Touch. Obviously, he's going to get Menace, and Lifelink or Death Touch, whatever, however you need it. So it's always useful. Fiend Artisan is obviously a good way to tutor for cards, especially creature cards in the deck, because we use Fiend Artisan to generally tutor out Mecha-Godzilla. The Crystalline Giant, as I should say. Mana base is pretty straightforward. Obviously, we've got the Triome, we've got Fabled Passages, Blood Crypts, Godless Shrines, Locthwain for a bit of card draw, because we do have quite a bit of life gain in this, so we can spend our life to dig for things that we need. So without further ado, we're going to get to the deck, get to the gameplay. And yeah, please, if you could subscribe to the Orcshead YouTube channel, it'd be much appreciated, and follow us on our Facebook page. The first 5 commenters on both videos on the YouTube and on the Facebook page will be able to get codes for Magic Arena. So basically, do your comment, send me a DM through the Facebook page and say, please send me my code. I quickly verify you, and yeah, all good. So without further ado, enjoy the games and call it quits. But ideally, I would like to do the challenge while on stream. I don't mind doing it off stream, but it's always good to have you guys involved. And oh look, it amazingly shows up when we've got it in the deck. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Try on first. Right, Grimdancer is going to be with Lifelink and probably not actually Death Touch. Uh-oh. Hi? Don't take the Grimdancer. Take anything else but the Grimdancer. Yeah, the Fiend Artisan. Look at the Fiend Artisan. That's terrifying. Take that. Thank you. Probably means you can kill this. That's fine. Oh, alright. It's oh, it's because I forgot that this doesn't let me do anything. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Forgot about that. Oops. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What we now do is we draw an untapped land off the top, or even a Fabled Passage, and then I can do Grimdancer, First Touch, the Death Touch, Lifelink, and then I give it First Strike. Ideally. Untapped land, untapped land, untapped land, untapped land. Sure, yep, sure. Never didn't have it. Never didn't have it. Death Touch and Lifelink. And then if he kills it, we'll give it Heightened Reflexes anyway, because that way we get Mecha-Godzilla, goes to the beginning of thing, put all the counters on it, and there's a chance of hexproof. Sure. Go to block. I don't think you understand how First Strike works, my friend. Okay. It's alright. It's forgivable. We've all been there. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. So, we obviously got Death Touch with this because we can give it Unexpected Fangs. Okay. Okay. Is it elemental? An elemental deck? Feels like an elemental deck. So let's go with no attacks in turn. So we can give First Strike. Probably going to give First Strike to the Pridemate more than anything. Okay. Right. What do we need? We don't need anything. Well, we're gonna win. So we can make this a 3/3 lifelink, and make this a Death Toucher. Sure. How would you like to attack, sir? Make it a 3/4. Yeah. Now, Mutate doesn't trigger Riot, so that's fine. Do I give it lifelink as well? Yeah, why not? Sure. I think I've only got one one more basic left. Yep. Lifelink and Menace. Oh. It's got Vigilance, hasn't it? Whoops. No one saw that. No clips. No nothing. No clips. No nothing. All right. I entirely meant to do that for some obscure reason that I can't think of off the top of my head, but I still meant to do it. Obviously. Sure. If you would like to do it again, you can. Let's put it on this. No attacks. Oh man. What a catastrophic, idiotic mistake that was. Arynx. Okay. So it's a bit of a budget trample build. Is what I'm getting from it. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Obviously I want to block this first. Mecha-Godzilla. What do you get? Menace. No attacks. In turn. So it's got Death Touch, First Strike, and Lifelink. You can pump that if you'd like. I'm still going to block my First Strike Death Toucher. Let's destroy this. Because I can. First Strike. No attacks. Enter. Sure. I didn't stick Locthwain in, did I? That's a good point. Flying. Does he have any reach? Yeah, no reach. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, it's going for a big hit. 12. 15. Sure. 21. Okay. So let's see. Block 3. Hang on. Kills that. Malice. Unexpected Fangs. So we want to resolve. Hang on. Yes. Put all these on there. So First Strike, Lifelink, Menace, Reach. Right. Questing based. 8. 18. Game 4. At 20. Count of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, that's a good game. Oh. Still dead? Yeah, still dead. Yeah, still dead. It's a good game. Yeah. Damn. Okay, so I think getting 7 creatures with different key abilities is practically impossible. Getting 1, possibly. But getting 7, man. I think it's a bit of a tall order. Oh boy. Sure. Well, let's go with... Do we put Death Touch down immediately? Yes, we put Death Touch down immediately. Yes, we're losing out on getting a Death Touch token, but we can get another one next turn. Now, is this just a cycling deck that's really having a bad time with its mana? Because it feels like it. Death Touch. Not the only one who's got plans. Benefit with this is that, of course, it means I've got Mecha-Godzilla down. I'm going to get a counter. Get a Death Touch counter on it. Ideally, I get First Strike, but it's random, so I've got to take it as it comes. I mean, I could go for Call of the Death Dweller as well. Now let's risk it all for the biscuit. Let's get the Ozolith trigger first. Death Touch and Trample. So what we want to do is obviously call the Death Dweller. Well, we can either put this under the bus, get it back with a with a Death Touch. Oh no, because we're not going to get lifelink. That's the only problem. Okay, got a bit of a reprieve. That's fine. Let's go with Boot Nipper, and we get back with lifelink. Put down Fiend Artisan. It's a 2/2. Gains. Give me First Strike. First Strike makes it very hard for him to attack. Flying. Okay. Sure. Pressure his life total a little bit. So we got Death Touch, so we can block the Flourishing Fox. Obviously you can recast it. But then I'm putting a load of counters on here. So I'm put on... What's he not got? Actually, he's not got any of them 3. So then that's 3 counters. So Reach or Hexproof or Vigilance would do it. Don't kill Mecha-Godzilla. I could achieve one of the 2 challenges if Boot Nipper dies. No. No, look at Boot Nipper. Look at Boot Nipper. He's so horrible with his lifelink and Death Touch and his menace. That's the guy you want to look at. Actually, he's in white. Why am I worried? Cycle. Let's go with Death Touch and Lifelink. Let's go with Death Touch and Lifelink. Actually, do we go Death Touch and Menace? No, Death Touch and Lifelink. I'm going to keep the life total up. Yeah. So that's 4 Death Touch. Death Touch, First Strike, Flying, and Trample. Suddenly we got a big threat on the board. Sadly, it's only a 3/3. So I need Boot Nipper to die. If Boot Nipper dies, I can give this another 2 abilities. Yep, sure. It's my favourite artwork of the entire Ikoria set. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's stunning. Right, okay. Oh, no, attack, please. Right. I could give it lifelink. One, 2, 3, 4. So lifelink, and it's got a hexproof now. Okay. So next turn, we've got a creature with 7 abilities on. Yes. Fox. Fox is fine. It's a bit weird seeing this in the deck, unless he is splashing. Maybe he's just Sky Cycling. But I haven't seen a blue source yet, so. Okay. Oh, big swing. Big swing. Okay. Block there. Block there. Block there. Block there. Yeah, let's do that. So we've done it. Yeah, because all these cameras go into this. So we've done one challenge. It's fine. Draw one. So we got first strike. So it's redundant. Right, we want to resolve the Ozolith first. Right, it has Trample, Flying, First Strike, Hexproof, Death Touch, Lifelink, Menace, and Reach. That's 8 abilities on one creature. I have done Lost Track at 7 challenge. Right. Woo. Finally, we got there with one of them. So I'm going to play for the win now. Yeah. No, I can't play for the win. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. If he's got a Zenithflare off the top, I'm dead anyway. But, yeah, because he's a 10. Yeah, Zenithflare off the top kills me anyhow. But, anyway. Yep, it's a good game. But, you know what? Thank you, opponent. I did my challenge. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Oh, thank the Lord.